Why, certainly.
Boys will be boys.
Woo!
It started as 1920s slang, pansy boy, meaning a gay man, more specifically an effeminate one.
Don't forget, plenty of room in there.
Oh, sir, here's where you need the room. Such a muscle.
Shortened to just plain pansy, they're a regular presence in pre-code films.
Girls, be careful of my hats.
Well, we gotta get down on the stage.
I don't care. I won't allow you to ruin them.
I told you, they were too high and too wide.
Well, big woman, I designed the costumes for the show, not the doors for the theater.
I know that. If you had, that'd have been done in lavender.
But what began as a slur was soon willed to power by one gender-fluid performer whose phenomenal success embodies what came to be called the pansy craze. Born in Brooklyn in 1908, Jean Malin won prizes at Manhattan drag balls while still a teenager, then began performing at straight clubs. As self-coronated Queen of the Pansies, Malin had crowds clamoring for original genderqueer songs like I'd Rather Be Spanish Than Mannish.
I'm handsome, I'm strong, I look just like a man.
Says you.
Says me. When I keep my mouth shut, there's room for a doubt. But when I start talking, the secret is out.
A pansy.
You're telling me.
This particular pansy was now the highest paid nightclub entertainer in America. Hollywood was next, and Malin's screen debut was a drag pride sensation.
Come on, sugar. Everybody likes you. Why don't you be a good kid, huh?
Well, broken handsome, why don't you come up and see me sometime?
Malin's biggest hit yet was at Club New Yorker on Hollywood Boulevard, ground zero for the pansy craze. It was here movie star fans all came out for Jean Malin, Clara Bow and Rex Bell, Marlene Dietrich and Maurice Chevalier, Virginia Cherrill, Fifi Dorsey and Cary Grant, the Gary Coopers, Colleen Moore, Dick Powell, Carol Lombard, Thelma Todd and more couldn't get enough of Jean Malin. By 1932, the pansy craze promised to be more than a phase, with widespread new acceptance of gay identity and presence.
If a sailor in pajamas I should see, I know he'd scare the life out of me. And on a great big battleship you'd like to be, working as chambermaids and snug.
Who knows how much more progress might have been made, if not for a sudden tragic event. In 1933, at only age 25, Jean Malin accidentally drove off a Venice, California pier. Pinned under the steering wheel, Malin died instantly. Months later, the Motion Picture Production Code, the movie industry's self-censorship Bible, would prohibit what it called sex perversion.
The vulgar, the cheap, and the tawdry is out. There is no room on the screen at any time for pictures which offend against common decency.
Virtually overnight, pansies vanished on screen, with gay now just a synonym for happy.
Cozy balls, my mind.
But for one brief but brave period, Queen Jean ruled. More Spanish than mannish, and still a wonder to see.
Well, kids ain't my type, but you're all right.
Say, you can be had.